Go before you don't. Episode 2 is live. Welcome back everyone, thanks for joining us here in Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam. So today we're actually going to try and do something touristy, something, yeah, we're going to go see somewhere, do something. Let's go. Yeah, we've got to just cross. You go, I'm coming through here. Alright. When you come to Ho Chi Minh City, make sure you have one of the Vietnamese coffees. They're nice and sweet because they make them with condensed milk, so there's no need for sugar or anything like that. I've been having the iced ones because it's too hot here for actual hot coffee. So Khaleesi and I are actually on our way to a war museum about some war that took place in Vietnam at some point. Apparently there was a big war. In fact, I think it was called the Vietnam War. Is that what it was called?
I think you're right.
Something like that. I'll go check it out anyway. So just for those of you now typing in the comments that you can't believe I didn't know about the Vietnam War, you can stop typing. It's just a joke.
Just joking, mate.
Only joking, mate. So Khaleesi and I have just come to this vegetarian restaurant. It's super fancy and very, very nice. It's not too expensive either though. Pretty standard. We're only going to have some lunch before we go to the war museum. But check out this place, it's pretty nice. Oh, that was delish. Definitely recommend having some lunch or something to eat at home, even if you're not a vegetarian. It's some really nice food and very, very well priced for such a fancy place. We're now at the War Memorial or the War Museum here, so we're gonna head inside for a look. So we stopped filming because not only was it a bit too gruesome, but it just seemed a bit inappropriate as well because some of the things in there are just absolutely horrific. I mean, if you come to Vietnam, obviously you have to go, but it's pretty horrible, eh, babe? Actually really, really sad. So, I mean, there's some really gruesome images, but some really, really sad stories as well. One in particular that really upset us was Agent Orange, which was a toxin that American troops would just spray across Vietnam. Tons of it, millions and millions of gallons of this toxin just sprayed all over Vietnam, designed to just destroy their way of life, destroy their land, so they can't grow anything, they can't live there. It just absolutely destroyed it. But worse than that is the health side effects that it had on people at the time, and not only just people living at that time who suffered direct results of it, but also generations and generations afterwards, their children, grandchildren, even as far as 4 generations down their family bloodline. Children are still being born with absolutely horrific deformities. Absolutely heartbreaking stuff. By the way, it might be worth noting that driving on the road is really just a suggestion. You don't have to do it. You can drive down the street if you want. Exhibit A. You want to drive in the road, drive in the road. You want to drive in the street, drive in the street. It's totally up to you. This is just guidelines. Play around with them. So Khaleesi and I have magically been transported to another world, which is actually the inside of a shopping centre here. We don't belong here. Yeah, we're covered in sweat. My feet are really dirty because I've been wearing thongs all day. It's very, very glamorous in here. Really, we just came in for the aircon, just for a break from the humidity. But literally, we could be in a totally different country right now. This is what's freaking me out. We could actually be in Sydney right now. Or we could be in London, or you could be any city in the world right now. In this shopping centre. Walk outside, it's absolute mayhem. Madness. People trying to sell you sunglasses and lighters and cheap knockoff cigarettes.
No one's selling you anything here. It's fantastic.
Well, they are selling everything here, just in a more civilized manner.
No one's trying to sell you anything.
This stuff sells itself, baby. Khaleesi's dragged me into a Converse store. To be fair, she only has 75 pairs of Converse already, so I understand. Khaleesi's just corrected me on how many pairs of shoes.
2 pairs of shoes in the whole world.
She only-
Everything else has been thrown out. I live out of a backpack.
She only has 2 pairs of shoes in the whole world, apparently, so my mistake.
You have more shoes than I do.
I have more feet than you do. No, wait, how many? I know. So we're gonna have to wrap up the video right now. It's 20 past 7. It's supposed to be a big monsoon / thunderstorm thing tonight. So we're not gonna be out very much. Just gonna find somewhere inside to edit some videos and some Instagram pictures. If you guys haven't seen my latest Instagram picture with the monk, actually I'll make the picture of the monk that I put on Instagram the thumbnail for this video. So make sure you go to Instagram and follow us, Go Before You Don't. Actually, if you're on any social media platform, search for Go Before You Don't and you'll find us there. If you've not been to Ho Chi Minh City yet, then trust me.
Go before you don't! Woo!